you have just joined us in the middle of a conversation about VAR and the slight change to the law around handball. I would imagine tonight you're very much in favour.
I am in love with the VAR. No, it's not true. I think, of course, I wasn't agree from the beginning when we started to talk about the VAR. But of course, sometimes you get the benefit like today or in Champions League, but sometimes, of course, that we cannot stop the evolution of the technology. But of course, it's difficult to accept because we love the football, that the football 30 years ago, and when it was only a decision of the referee, and something unfair happened, but always after the season, always you find a good balance. But we need to accept that we are living in a different era, and we need to accept that the technology are in football now. And yes, we need to realize that we need to accept that today that is a benefit for us, and when it's against us too, with patience and of course with a good face.
What do you feel standing in the dugout watching that happen, feeling that you maybe are going to go away from here with nothing, and then the decision's given? Does it feel like scoring a goal?
The same feeling a few months ago.
League, yeah.
Yes, in Champions League. It was amazing because, again, we were sitting, complain about my team, how we concede the goal and how we lose the mark into the box in the last minute. And, of course, in that moment, checking VAR, and when I saw that happen, Jesus the same, it was humble. And in that moment, I appeared the same emotion, the same feeling that a few months ago.
Sorry, guys.
Yes.
Mauricio, I don't expect you to tell us exactly what Pep Guardiola was saying to you in that long conversation that you were having, but can you give an insight into the type of things that were being said between you? There seems to be some sort of debate or confusion, or were you just having a discussion about VAR?
No, do you know, I think we were talking after, I think this is our first or second combo, no. I'm going to tell you and, of course, the spectator. Always when in Spain is a habit that when you play a derby, I think it happened with you in Valencia, Levante, or Espanyol, Barcelona. Always we met to take a picture, and that is the moment to talk. From that moment, that the last derby, we didn't have the opportunity to talk. And now was the VAR in the last moment that he saw me, I saw him, and we start to talk. And and then the conversation was a few minutes there talking about many things. I think maybe we need to have a proper conversation, and maybe if he is capable to invite me here in Manchester in his restaurant, maybe I will accept, and to have a few hours conversation to clarify everything.
Just talking about the game, Mauricio, I mean, I always admire how your team played. Today, you didn't look like you had that intensity. It looked like you struggled to find the way of stopping Man City playing, and you found it very difficult to keep the ball when you had it. You've also had top 4 games where you probably played a lot better than that and not got anything. So what's your underlying feeling?
No, I think we are in a different process to Manchester City. We cannot compare. I think the people try to compare us with Manchester City. Manchester City in the last 3 seasons is building a team to win trophies, and they are winning trophy. In the last 2 seasons, they won the Premier League. And for us, always contender, and we are rebuilding the team every single season or every single 6 months. I think that is a difference that sometimes people struggle to realize. I think we arrive here with our circumstances that we cannot maybe fight face to face with them. I think they are a solid team. Try to find the best way to play. Of course, that I am not so happy with our performance, but I think after seeing how is our unsettled squad at the moment, because we have a lot of circumstances that we need to fix in the last few weeks until the transfer window will be closed in Europe. That situation affect the team, affect the preparation, affect the mind of the player, the dynamic, and that I am more than happy. 4 points playing here in the house, on the home of the last champion, 3 points in our stadium. I think it's fantastic start of the season, but the circumstances are completely different. I think at the moment we cannot compare to City.